Welcome to this casted 2 versus 2 team game of Raxefal, UNVACcinated versus CanebrakeCavalier and KINGofOsmane. These are very top players. The average elo is around 2k to 2.2k elo. Okay, let's start. Okay, spawning on the left hand side of the map, we have Raxefal playing as French, and his teammate UNVACcinated playing as the Ottomans. Versus at the top, we have Canebrake playing as the Ottomans, and his teammate KINGofOsmane playing as the Ethiopians. This map is Scandinavia. Pretty interesting map where everybody starts with a treasure at his base, and then the treasure will let you gather the berries at the same rate as the hunts. Yeah. And also for each team there's a TP line running at the back. And on the sides of the map, you could do some water booming. In the center there's a native trading post where you can make some skirms and also some cav. It has some very good text, like there's a 5% discount for coin for all units that cost coin. And also there's like a hit points, 5% hit points, so it's pretty good for a cav player. Alright, let's check what they're doing. So from KINGofOsmane's perspective, he's got a granary down, he's got a house down. Let's see what he's doing. So he might do Cascania and Shotel combo, I guess. Got a lot of upgrades for that. Auto no Ape stack. Okay, so he's checking Canebrake stack. So let's check Canebrake stack. Yeah, it doesn't seem like an Ape stack. Might be a Gen deck. It's got some galleys and frigate to counter water. Right, let's check Raxefal's team. He's going Cav for sure. Maybe Cav Skirm. And then UNVACcinated stack. He's got infinite Sabahi in H3. So I guess he's going Cav. He's also got Team Spahi. That's very nice for a timing push. And also he's got Mamelukes. But if he is going Cav, then what is Raxefal going? Okay, Raxefal is started with a TP and got a market up, getting hunting dogs in transition. Aging of the quartermaster, that will give him 400 wood. He hasn't sent any FB vills, so I guess his base is at home. And then we check UNVACcinated. He's also aging up with a quartermaster, that's 400 wood. He's got a mosque down, he's got a TP down. Also no FB vills for him. He's gathering from berries. I would rather gather from hunts. Because the berries are stationary. The hunts, they will move, right? If you do not hurt it, then all these resources are wasted. Like if the opponent hurt it back to their side. Like if the opponent build an FB and then use the villager who built the FB to hunt this back to their base, then you just lost like several thousand of food. So you better hurt it earlier, even though if you have like the berry bush. Alright, KINGofOsmane is agent with the Jesuits. They also don't have any FB vills. Yeah, so both teams are playing pretty defensive. Finally, we check Canebrake. He's aged up also with the quartermaster, 400 wood, sending 700 coins. So I guess he's doing an FF. He's dropping down our barracks. So he's going Janissaries. Okay, he's got just suits. Very nice. King of Osman sent the built the mountain monastery in the front to get a line of sight. And also if he could guess this, he will get more line of sight, like in the middle of the map. But another thing is that if you have an Aben here, then this will like be exposed. You need to build like a tower, outpost, or like a palace for it to garrison safely. Alright, Raxefal's got a batch of 5 Hus. There's a little bit of fight in the center. Alright, that was close. Only 12 HP left. Also got the wolf. Very good micro there, using the Hus to snare down. Yes. That's a lot of XP, that's 45 XP, another 45, that's 90 XP. Plus the wolf, that's like 100 XP. It's a huge during early game. Right, a little bit of raid here. Raxefal sent 700 coins, so he's also aging up. So this is like semi-FF. Making 5 Hus to like disrupt your economy, disrupt your build order. King of Osman is going Gascanias. So Gascanias and Janissaries, that's double musks. So I guess King of Osman's team is pretty frustrated of Raxefal's raid, so that's why they're all both going anti-cav. Alright, meanwhile UNVACcinated is going Janissaries. So it's Janissaries musks versus double musks. Oh, that Osman should have like put in melee mode and then snare these Hus, but I think he missed it. Alright, UNVACcinated is also adding an artillery foundry, so he's going Avis. So he's going pure infantry. Okay, now Canebreaker's got Falks. Alright, Raxefal's team is pulling back. I think King of Osman's team need to mix other units. Going double musks will not work like in late game. Like if his team has like skirms, then he will just kite all these units and then the cav could go right in and clear the falconets. Abus are really strong, you know, in H2. Alright. Osman's team is pushing in. Meanwhile, Raxefal's team is moving to the right. I don't know where they're going. We're trying to get this mountain monastery. Yeah, I guess they're. And then they see it. Oh, the TP is going down. Raxefal is also sending 2 Falcons of his own. Alright, he's got some Miniman. I think that's a waster. He should have waited. He's just too early. Alright, Cap swing in from behind. He's going for it. Avis doing a lot of work. Avis just sniping all those musks. And also, they could snipe down the falconets because Avis do siege damage. They will neglect the range resistance from the falconets. That's a cleanup, very good, using the Hus to snare the Janissaries to slow them down. They're at very slow speed, 2.6 speed when snared. Boom! Good volley there. I think that's like a cleanup. Still in a snare. Nice, nice, nice. Snare, snare, snare. Yes, he still got the snare. Now, if I were Canebrake, I would just pull this unit, being scared, pull it away, and then move the other remaining back. Alright, pushing in. Yep, that's a whole cleanup there. How will Canebrake react? He's shipping 5 Spahis. Okay. But he doesn't have any units. They have Janissaries. Wait, what is his teammate KINGofOsmane is doing? Aging up with the Portuguese. Okay, so that will give him access to Cannoneers. Those are 1-pop Abus. And also, if he has 700 influence, then he could get a tech that gives him 10 crossbows. But he doesn't have enough influence yet. Okay, he's researching the counter infantry rifle, so that will, that will give him a bonus against these Janissaries. Very clever decision there. Also, he's making Neftenias. These are skirms. Yes, good choice. Also, getting the upgrade for the skirms. Yeah, that's how I said. You need to mix units. These Neftenias can clear out all the Janissaries. Also, he's adding in Shotels. These are Cav. Yeah, they should have done this earlier. Like, you get the whole combat triangle. You have Cav, you have Spahi, you have Skirms, you have Musks. Like, going pure unit comp against a full combat triangle, definitely the full combat triangle will win the game. That's for sure. Alright, Spahi charging in. Yeah, I don't think he should charge in there. He should wait a little longer, like under a TC, fight under a TC, use a TC fire. Also, he's popping one Sebastopol Mortar. Very strong unit for a timing push. A lot of cuirassiers. The cuirassiers alone could wipe this all out, I guess. Boom, okay. He snapped down one Falconet. Very good micro, pulling back the mortar. And then try to snipe down the second Falk. Cuirassiers charging. They've got no anti-cav. I think it's a GG. There we have it. So I think for this game is that KINGofOsmane's team should have started like mixed units. Like if one of them are going musks, then the other person should go cav or skirms. Like by default, Ethiopia has a weakness in H2 is that they don't have skirms unless you age up with Portuguese and then you get cannoneers and crossbows, or you make those desert archers from the outpost. Otherwise, Ethiopia needs to make cav or musks in H2. And for his teammate, also he could make Abus. The Abus are pretty strong in H2. You know? Double musks was like a throw, I would say, in early game. Your only output damage is those 2 Falks. If you lose it, then it's GG. And that's what happened. Yeah. If you could like mix units earlier, like the final push, then they will have a better chance, I would say. Okay, really good play from both teams. Let's check the stats. A little bit lag. Alright. Raxefal with the most resources. A lot of kills from the Abus from UNVACcinated. Yeah, that was from the TC. All the bills were dead. There we have it. GG's.